I used to think LinkedIn job search is just by, typing job and randomly searching for a particular role. But I've come to realize there's always a smarter way to do things, not just on LinkedIn. Basically, everything, right? There's always a smarter way, especially now that we have useful tools to make us work smarter, like AI, etc. And I know about 90% of persons use LinkedIn to job hunt. So I believe you understand where I'm coming from. Well, if you haven't, probably you're just entering the labor market, then you're very much welcome to the club. Now, in this video, I have just two missions. Number one, to show you how to search for hidden jobs that a lot of job seekers may not even know, may probably overlook, or they do not overlook, but because they don't just know how to maximize or optimize LinkedIn as a platform to get the best results, right? Secondly, I will be teaching you how to use keywords. Now, combining those keywords to filter jobs strategically, to filter out jobs that you do not need, especially considering your corporate level. If you're in the entry level or maybe senior level, obviously the goals would definitely be different. Let's get right into it.
So this is the interface of what you see when you go to your LinkedIn and you go straight to jobs. And on the right hand side, I'm sure you can see describe the job you want. Most times people just search, for instance, we're going to use UX design for this tutorial. So most times people just search UX design. So when you search this, of course you're going to see several job opportunities, right? But to discover jobs that are not so known to people, or I'd say hidden jobs. So I'm going to overlay some keywords you can use to search for your desired role. Remember, we are using UX design for this tutorial. So, for instance, you want to apply for a remote role, right? But entry level, search remote. So you don't just stop there. You use junior or entry level. Sorry, design. Enter. So now you get to see what exactly fits your experience at the moment. Instead of going for roles that are beyond your experience, which I would say it's not wise, you just go straight to what fits your experience during that period, fits you fit rather the requirements and the experience, your that experience level. So you can see here jobs, right? Now, majority of the people that use LinkedIn search for jobs, they just stop here. I'm sure you already know you can decide to filter the past month, past week, past 24 hours. I would always suggest you go for past 24 hours. You can now go for 20. So this result for 24 hours. You can see be an early applicant. Most times for UX/UI design, LinkedIn would show you majority of the niches. For instance, fintech, front end, web, mobile. You now decide what is that. So let's try fintech. So you can see fintech related UI/UX design roles. You can decide to go for banking. You can see that as well. You can also decide you want easy apply where you just have to apply within LinkedIn. There's no link taking you outside LinkedIn. The best you go for easy apply. So all of these are easy apply. You can also see it here, easy apply, right? Now, if you want to go for part-time, so this employment type, right? You either tick here. If you want to go for contract, you either tick here, internship, full-time, volunteer. So let's go for internship since it's more of entry level, right? And let's see. Okay, there's none for that. Let's try for full-time. Let's see. So you untick this. You can see all the roles. You can see all the roles for full-time. Now, let's go over to post. So LinkedIn is very generous. I would use that word. Instead of looking at jobs, you go over to post. People don't talk about this, but if you're looking for a particular role, instead of just sticking to jobs, go over to post because recruiters use the normal post platform, like their normal feed rather, to post jobs. Recruiters use the normal feed to post jobs. So you can see this is a company recruiting. This was 4 days ago. If you scroll down, you can also see other recruitment. Although this is 3 weeks, you can see for 2 days. So now the disadvantage about posts is that you get to see, aside hirings, you also get to see maybe content that's related to your field, which to me is actually not a disadvantage. You just get to see people who are very active in your niche. Now, that is that. If you want to search for a particular country, you're looking at, in foreign currency, which a lot of persons do want. This is what you do. And by the side, you can decide to, right, let's go for, so now you type the role, right? So let's use remote as well. And let's use intern. And you search. This is still under post. So you can see we're hiring. Mind you, I did not include hiring in this search bar, but it brought out the several openings of hirings when it comes to UI UX design. So if you want to go over to jobs, same thing. It's going to bring out all the remote jobs that suits your level of experience. Now, aside that, if you want to stay updated with news, or maybe be one of the first persons to know that, okay, there's an opening for your role, for your area of interest, what do? You search, right? So now instead of going to jobs, you go over to groups. So you can see these are groups that talk about UX design. You can decide to join all. There's no restriction as to the number of groups you can join when it comes to LinkedIn. Decide to join all and turn on your notifications. So when they post opportunities, you'll be fully informed, and you'll be one of the first set of people to apply. So many groups you can see here: 1, 2, 3. You search, and you'll just be fine. So this is how you maximize the search feature LinkedIn has made available. So now, if you want to probably restructure your LinkedIn profile and you don't know how to go about it, you can decide to check out people in your niche. You can decide to connect with them, or you can just decide to check out how they structure their page and follow suit. You must not copy exactly how they structure their LinkedIn profile. And there are also other options, right? You can decide the location. If you want a particular location, maybe you feel your country people, in quotes, don't inspire you a lot, you can decide to search for a particular location of, let's just use UK. Sorry, let's use the United States. Okay. And yeah, you can see people in the United States doing exactly what you do. So this is how you maximize. And there's several things. You can check out courses. You can check out courses, right? And decide to save and do those courses just to work on yourself, more like self-development. So many options people don't utilize: products, services, etc. So if you observe, when searching for people, searching for groups, companies, courses, events, just type exactly the role. Don't include remote, don't include junior, don't just exactly. But when you now search for jobs or posts, you can now be more specific as to what exactly you're looking for.
If you find this video useful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and you can as well join my Telegram community where we share a lot of job opportunities. Also, we share career tips, and I do that here as well.